I'm Jared Broyles with your morning update. Junction City police say a violent disturbance in the city Tuesday night ended with several stab wounds and blunt force injuries. Officers were called to the Budget Host Motel and RV Park on South Washington Street, initially responding to a reported shooting, but later found no firearms were involved. Police arrested one person, 27-year-old Jesse Bailey III, for aggravated battery. A man faces deportation after his recent arrest at a traffic stop in Brown County. A Brown County Sheriff's deputy stopped Diego Juarez on Highway 75 Friday night around 10 p.m. for driving without a valid license. While he was in jail, the sheriff's office learned the U.S. Department of Homeland Security had a detainer on him. He was released to Homeland Security. That's a look at some of your 13 News This Morning updates. Of course, you can always visit our website for more news, weather, and sports anytime, all the time, 24/7. But right now, here's Doug Myers with a check of the weather.
Well, it was a warm day yesterday with most areas approaching the mid-80s. We also had a little bit humidity, so we did actually have a heat index value of 86 in Topeka with that actual air temperature of 85. The good news is we are going to have lower humidity today, so that 83 degrees will actually feel like 83 or maybe even cooler than that with how much dry air we have. Otherwise, sunny skies for the majority of the day with some high clouds starting to develop as early as 4 o'clock and a south wind gusting around 25 miles per hour. 74 by 8 o'clock with winds weakening once the sun goes down. 61 degrees tonight. I can't rule out a few sprinkles, especially after midnight. Maybe a brief light rain shower that may linger into the morning hours tomorrow, but most of the day will be dry, and then we'll keep an eye on a slight chance for some pop-up showers and thunderstorms late in the afternoon. It's possible nothing develops until after sunset, so that'll be something we'll continue to fine-tune tomorrow. But once that rain starts to develop, we're looking at Friday night being when we'll get the bulk of this rain, with most of it out of the area by sunrise on Saturday. Right now, it looks like the heaviest of the rain is going to be southeast of the Turnpike, so our southeastern communities where there's a higher probability of getting at least a quarter-inch worth of rainfall. The farther to the northwest you go, while there might be some areas that get around a quarter-inch or more, it would be very, very isolated for the rest of northeast Kansas. But certainly something we're going to continue to keep an eye on. Also, the chance that there might be a few strong to severe storms too tomorrow night with a 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. But lightning would be the main factor we're keeping an eye on, especially south of I-70 in the evening. This is Saturday evening. A brief system may push through, bringing a brief light rain shower to the area in extreme northeast Kansas. Otherwise, that's it. I think Friday night's going to be our best opportunity for rain, but we'll keep an eye on that chance too. Otherwise, we look to cool down starting on Sunday. Other than a brief warm up Monday, we're generally going to be in the upper 60s and low 70s next week, and lows that will generally stay in the mid 40s to even low 50s in a few spots.